If you're like me and just want to be horizontal and do absolutely nothing during the wintertime, this is for you. What better way to spend your time being horizontal than cozying up with some of these favorites? I'm gonna try and do one cozy thing from each of these categories, so without further ado, let's get into it. My first cozy winter favorite is this book called Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers by Jessie Q. Sutanto. I like to describe it as a combination of Kim's Convenience and Only Murders in the Building. It follows the story of this little auntie who finds a man murdered in her tea shop. A bunch of suspects come in. She just gets in everyone's business to try and solve this murder. And I love it. It feels very familiar and homey, and all of the characters are so lovable. I freaking love the main character, Vera Wong. She has my heart. I've been trying to get more into cozy murder mystery books, so this one was a really good one to start off with. Also, I breezed through this book so quickly. Even though it was 300 pages, which that usually takes some time for me to go through, I breezed through it. It was a pretty easy read. My next cozy favorite is an anime, and it is Blue Box. I like to describe this as if Skip and Loafer had a baby with Haikyuu. It just hits the sports and the romance for me. I just love when two characters just empower each other and inspire each other to be the best that they can be, while there's just romantic tension. All the main characters are fantastic. The female characters are so strong and they can stand on their own. Also, I have to say the cinematography is absolutely gorgeous. A lot of the visuals are very Studio Ghibli-esque. It's definitely one of my favorites from this winter season. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. One cozy movie that I watched this season was Still Walking. This movie is like if Studio Ghibli was real life. It showcases a family in the 24 hours that they have a reunion where they celebrate the death anniversary of their brother. It's very slice of life, so there's not too much in the plot department, but you do get to see character dynamics and you get to really see the depth of these family relationships and how they unfold throughout the day. I watched it for the first time this season and I love it. I have two shows that I want to recommend. One is not cozy, and then one is cozy. So the one that's not cozy is Severance. I feel like Severance is definitely the show of the year, honestly, especially season 2. And it's done so well. I'm questioning every single thing. The second show that I've been watching is Denis Medical. The humor is very much like Superstore, except it's set in a hospital. I especially love the episode where they feature Filipino nurses, and I think this is one of the first medical sitcoms that actually has Filipino representation, which is an accurate portrayal of what the workforce is like, especially in hospitals, which is really nice because not a lot of medical sitcoms or medical shows really depict Filipinos in the workforce. So it was really nice to see. And the humor is so funny. I really love Superstore, so I'm so glad that the writers wrote St. Denis Medical and have been incorporating more diverse characters. This is the one item that has gotten me out of bed, out of the couch, and getting my butt off. Their shoes. I have been using these really old Ultra Boosts. They're past its prime, so I finally got some new shoes. They're the Asics Novablast 5. They really feel like walking on clouds, and it actually inspires me to just get out and run. I actually look forward to my runs now because of these shoes. The shoes make it a cozier, comfier experience for sure. I don't think I can talk about cozy favorites without talking about a cozy game. The one cozy game that I've been playing pretty much all day, every day, is Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It's so good. Oh my god. I had no idea I would be so obsessed just making pizzas for customers. And the game is really funny because the customers just have these most unhinged requests. Some people will describe a supreme pizza as the wombo combo. One customer has asked no sauce, no cheese, but anchovies. Whatever floats your boat, I guess, but it's a really fun game. It's just been so cozy. I will literally play it before bed. I think this game is honestly the game that has gotten me out of my cozy game rut because I've just been in a rut with games until this game. So if you need to get out of your cozy game rut, this is it. But yeah, that's everything that I have so far. It's not too much, but I feel like these will be the things that will carry me throughout the rest of winter, which may be a long one. Buckle up. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if any of these are your favorites as well, or let me know what your favorites are for this winter, and I'll see you in the next one.